I think we're live.
And we are live. It says on air on my screen. So I think we
Oh,
are.
yay. Well, here we go. All right. We're going to talk to you all about what it's like to go from having a corporate job to running your business full time. And Vera has a really, I think, kind of hilarious, but also very traumatizing story about this. So, do you want to dive right into that?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I left my corporate job 3 years ago and I quit. I didn't have a plan. I just thought, hey, I could just put up a post on LinkedIn. I'm going to announce it to the world and the people will come. And that's not really how it works. I mean, the people will come eventually if you keep posting enough. However, it is important to have a plan. And the reason why I love this E2E program so much is because it's the program I wish I had 3 years ago when I quit my corporate job and went into entrepreneurship full time, because I was sitting at my desk. I felt pretty isolated. I was talking to my dog, Ellie, and she really wasn't helping me any. She just kind of kept snoring. And I just thought, what am I doing here? Like, I'm feeling all the feelings. I'm not 100% sure what I should do first, what I should do next, what my messaging should be. And it would have been really nice just to have had some guidance and support. And one of the things that I've learned for sure that I know about entrepreneurship and really any part of your life is the only way to accelerate your success is to ask others for help, to surround yourself by people who have done it before and who are wanting to help and support you, and to really invest in yourself and in your business. And so this is what this program does. So I'm really excited to talk about it with everyone today too.
Yeah. And I mean, it's been really cool working with these 7 ladies that are in the program right now and just watching the aha moments happen and seeing them go from super frustrated to things click for them and it gets easier, and just watching them push through those uncomfortable moments into doing the scary thing and then realizing that it's really not that scary. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
been so fun, and helping them with everything from creating their first reel on Instagram, helping them get their website looking super professional. And right now in the program, we're just about to wrap up and we're at the part where they're creating free gifts, as we call lead magnets in the entrepreneur world, to give people a little taste of what they do. And of course, the tech side of that, making sure that the links work and making sure nothing just, looks or reads weird. And so it's been really fun.
Yeah. Yeah. But the best part is having all the support of all the women that are in the group. So, you and I are telling them, here's what to do. Here's our advice. Here's our guidance. We meet with everyone one-on-one once a month. So they get a lot of like high touch support, but they also have the support of the community. And one of my favorite parts is when we post things in the WhatsApp chat and the girls go in there and post their survey or they post their lead magnet or they post their Instagram post that they felt really nervous about posting, and everyone else jumps on and says, this looks amazing, way to go, keep going. And they're encouraging their fellow participants in feeling really good about it, because it is really scary. And I get messages, and I know you do all the time, about, oh my gosh, I'm about to press submit and I'm feeling really scared. I feel vulnerable. I've never done this before. I'm putting my face out there, and just knowing that you have women that are in your corner it's so amazing. It's a game changer.
It's absolutely a game changer. And so we actually capped this program at 8 women. And we actually decided after this one that we're now capping it at 6 going forward. And so there's not a lot of room in this program. It does start up on January 21st. It's a 3-month program. Later in this video, we're going to tell you about the structure of it and kind of how it rolls out from a scheduling standpoint and kind of a time commitment standpoint. But like Vera said, the main thing is when you go to do something scary, the best way to sort of push yourself is to reach out to someone else that's doing it too and say, hey, like, I'm feeling a little terrified. Could you just give me a little nudge?
Mm-hmm.
Or even
Mm-hmm.
for them, like, there's always been one person in the group that does the thing first. And I just love how that seems to be that ripple effect that everyone needs, that little nudge that everyone needs to be like, okay, somebody else did it. They didn't die. I'm going to do it too.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Do you want to talk about who this is for?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is for women who haven't yet launched their business out into the world, or they've kind of like been doing it kind of as a side hustle, and they keep calling it a side hustle. And unfortunately, when you call your business a side hustle, you treat it like a side hustle, but they don't actually want it to be a side hustle anymore. So they want it to be their full-time business. And we've got a couple ladies in the group that still have more than a couple, I think about half of them still have full-time jobs. And so they are, working at their day job all day long, and they're also working on their business. And then we have a few ladies who just kind of like know that they've wanted to start their business for a long time, but they didn't know where to start. They've just been bouncing the ideas around in their head, but they haven't done anything with this idea to start a business. And then they saw, somewhere they found out about our E2E program, and we've been able to help them. So that's really who it's for. Is there anything else you want to add to that I missed?
Yeah, no. And I think too, maybe you've already started a business and you've been kind of going along for a couple of months and realizing that you're just stuck or you're not really sure where to move forward. This is the program for you as well, because you can just reset. We'll definitely show you what to do next and what steps to take, and really, again, building it in community, I think is really one of the best parts too.
Yeah, definitely. And just a little bit of history about Vera and I. This is our first program that we've run together. And throughout this experience of running a program together and designing a program together, kind of bringing our areas of expertise together, we've decided to more formally join forces, and we have officially partnered up. And so we've done a little bit of rebranding with the YYC Fempreneurs and the Fempreneur Success Collective. We're not going to talk a lot about that today in the video, but it's just a perfect example of how getting around other female entrepreneurs really blossoms into incredible and unexpected things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. And we're already seeing that. Like, we have our partner meetings that all the women are doing. They're part of our broader community, YYC Fempreneurs and the Success Collective. And we're already seeing those connections happening. So the friendships are forming, the collaborations are happening, the connections are happening, the referrals are happening. And that's how you do it, right? That's how we build relationships. That's how we grow our business, that in a way that feels really authentic and genuine, and that's based on relationships, that's based on the expertise that everyone brings out into the world. And I love that so much, and I want to do more of it. So I'm so excited that we are partnering up on not only on E2E, but on some other really fabulous programs. So stay tuned, everyone. We will be showcasing those details soon.
Yeah, very soon. And you can find all of this information at yycfempreneurs.com and on Vera's website, createyourbestchapter.com. And of course, there's the QR code right here that's going to take you to the E2E sign up page. And yeah, so if you need support, if you need to get this business idea out of your head and out into the world, Vera and I are the gals to help you do it. And not only us, but the other group of women that you'll be working with for that 3 months. And let's go over a bit of the structure of the program. So for people who are kind of like, hey, how many sessions a week and how much stuff do I have to do every week and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah. Well, it's a 3-month program, and we basically meet around 2 times a month. It kind of depends on the month. Like, some months have 4 weeks, some months have 5 weeks, but every 2-ish weeks we meet on Zoom, so online virtually. We meet at 6 a.m. Mountain Time. So if you do still have a corporate job, or you have kids, or you have other things that you're doing to bring in income, 6 a.m. works perfectly. You can just roll out of bed, grab your notebook, grab a big cup of coffee. It is like the best way to start your day. For me, I love those days. I know it's a little bit early to start, but honestly, it's so much fun. So it's a 3-month commitment. We meet 6 times as a group. We also provide one-on-one coaching individually. So you have a one-on-one with each of the women. I have a one-on-one with each of the women every single month, which is really powerful. Mm-hmm. And then we also structure it where each of the women have a partner, and we change up those partners throughout the 3-month program. So you get a chance to meet all the women in the group, and you have a chance to do your homework together and brainstorm ideas and support one another. And we also have a WhatsApp chat that's private. So we go in there, we can share ideas, we can help talk people off their ledge, we can encourage them, we can post little inspirational sayings or podcasts or whatever in there. So that's been a really fun way to stay in touch with everyone in between sessions. And then we also send out the recordings, we send out the slides, we also provide homework after every single session. So yes, there's homework, ladies. that you need to do, because there's work to be done when you're building a business and starting a business. So it could be something to do with marketing. Lyndsie was mentioning about lead magnets. It could be about setting up your MailChimp. I've been doing a lot of work with ladies around time management and scheduling things into their calendar and thinking about how they can manage all the different things that are going on in their lives. So we definitely provide the homework and action steps that are really going to keep you moving forward and building out this thriving business. So there is that, definitely that time commitment for women to be doing that, but everyone is fitting it in. They're really excited about it. And again, with your partners, with us, one-on-one coaching, and also with the private chat, there's a lot of accountability and a lot of support for everyone.
Yeah. And if you're someone who has a business idea right now, but you don't really know, you don't really know what to do today, but you want to do something today, other than sign up for E2E, you want to do something today to move your business in the right direction. What I would suggest is that you do two things. One, you go and buy the domain for the website that you want to have in the future. And it could just be your first name, last name.com. Maybe you already have a business idea. Go and buy those domains. And I recommend that you buy those either right at Canva or at canva.com. If you're not using Canva yet, maybe I'm speaking another language to you. Canva.com they actually offer websites now. So you can buy your domains right through them, just like you would GoDaddy or Squarespace or any of those other sites. You can buy your domain, or domains plural, because you can have multiple domains going to one website. And then buy the same domain that you just chose. And maybe you want to check first on Instagram to see that it's available, but have that same matching name on Instagram. If you just do those two things today, you've taken a huge step in the right direction. And then, of course, you've got to sign up for E2E so we can keep going in the right direction and hold your hand along the way.
Yeah. And the cool thing is, if you register before December the 15th, you are going to receive over $500 worth of bonuses. So that's going to include some one-on-one time with us and some extra coaching and some extra tools and stuff. So it's super valuable to register now before the start of the program, because you're going to get a lot of extra support between now and then. And hey, let's start 2026 with a bang. Like, do it now. There's no time like the present. Sign up, do it. You've already been thinking about it. Maybe you've already started anyways. So let's get some support around you, and let's make 2026 super amazing, awesome year.
Yeah. I don't really have anything else to add. I think we've nailed it.
Well, the other thing I will say is get on the website as well. We have testimonials. Some of the ladies have done some really awesome video testimonials for us. You get a chance to hear firsthand from some of the participants. So again, yycfempreneurs.com or createyourbestchapter.com. Just check it out. Reach out to us if you have any questions, like DM us. We're always around on Instagram or via text or whatever, but definitely send us a message and we are happy to answer any questions. We're also happy to hop on a quick video chat with you and just answer any questions you may have and just kind of get you going right away.
Yeah. And if you're curious about other things that Vera and I have to offer, you're going to find them on our websites. We do a monthly gathering in Calgary, the YYC Fempreneurs community gathering. We also do have an online community. So if you're watching this and you're not in Calgary and you need the help and support and community vibe, we've got that for you too, online, anywhere in the world. And we've also got a new program that we're launching in February, and it is for women who've been in business for 2+ years. So if you're watching this and you're like, this sounds a little too basic for me, I kind of need like more advanced help and I need to bust through into the next level, we've got you covered there too. So check all of that out. And yeah, we hope to see you real soon.
Yeah, see you soon. Thanks, Lyndsie.